Hi witches, blessed be. This is WhiteRaven over here. Today is Monday, so happy Magic Monday to all of you guys. I am coming before you today with a really special spell for me. And I don't know why I haven't shared this with you before, because it's very, very, very special. This is a spell that I did for myself in order to find my true love. And I kid you not, it gave me results in probably about 2 weeks. Now, if you've been following me for a long time, you know that I have some heartaches in my life and whatnot. And I was by myself for some time. And I always wanted a magic man. I always wanted a man that shared the same views that I have in life with me, and somebody that will support and be my right hand in all this magical world and all the stuff that I do for you guys. Somebody that understood what I was doing, that was patient with me while I was doing all my magic. And I visualized it. I visualized this man, and I used to call him with my head. I used to imagine him, and this is a spell that I created to call him, to make sure that he could find me, because I always knew, you know me, I'm always seeing things through. So I always knew he was coming. I could almost see him. And I could tell you 1,000 things about this experience that I have with my love life. But I want to share with you guys today a spell that I did myself. So it's my own creation. And I'm going to share this with you. Because one person asked me, hey, WhiteRaven, how can we call a love to us? Like, we know that it's coming. But we want that person to finally see us, you know? So this is what I'm going to tell you guys. You have to become a beacon for that love. So you have to like ooze that energy and transmit that energy to the universe in order for that person that is out there can hear your energy, you know? Your energy is going to be like music to this other person's ear. So this is a spell for you guys to bring about that loved one that you have been dreaming of all your life. Okay? So, it's very simple. For this, we're going to need, there's just different herbs that you could use. Me personally, I get really attached to specific things, so I always use the same thing. So, rose petals, you have some lavender, and for this, you can use also catnip. Catnip is something that you can find anywhere. So those will be the 3 herbs that you're going to use. You want a rose candle. Now, you can use a red candle. Red to me is more passionate. And there's a lot of passion out there and a lot of passionate love. At that point, I really wanted a very genuine, clean love. That's exactly what I wanted. I didn't really want something like, sexual love, a very passionate love. I think that comes with love. I really wanted someone clean in the heart, you know? So that's why I suggest for you guys to get a pink candle. I have a little stick over here, half of my instant rose stick that I'm going to carve that candle with. You're also going to need, I think I have shared this with you before. To me, love smells like strawberries. To me, strawberries is the ultimate love smell. So I have over here some strawberry oils. It's a little bit hard to find strawberry essential oils. So this is the one that you use to make soaps and whatnot. It's a really good brand. So this is the one that I'm going to be using. It smells truly amazing. I love strawberries for love. And you are going to use, sorry, I have some honey here. So you need honey. Now, this is the most important thing, guys. So you're going to need an amulet, okay? Because we're going to charge a crystal. Because I need you, and this is legit, the amulet that I had when I was trying to get my man. This one in particular is, I hope you guys are seeing this. This one in particular is actually a Swarovski. I went to the Swarovski store, and I bought one. And this is the one that caught my attention. So I need you guys to have a chain like that. You're going to have a pendant in which you're going to wear a charm. This is going to be the charm. And these are the stones that you can use for this. Moonstone, a clear quartz, a rose quartz, topaz, zircon, lapis lazuli, morganite, amber, or any stones that really call upon you. All right, because this is the stone that you're going to be charging, because this is going to be the light that's going to guide that love to you. All right, so what are we going to do? First thing we're going to do, we're going to put just a little bit of honey. You don't need that much, and you don't have to make this to keep it at home. This is actually my man's honey. A little bit of honey, and then you're going to open your strawberry oil. And we're going to put some in here. Okay. I really, guys, if I tell you how much I love this spell, and I haven't shared with you guys, if you're watching this video because of the name, because maybe you think that I'm a big fan of love spells, understand that I like to do love spells when they pertain to self-love, improving your love at home, love for your kids and all that. I am not a big fan of making people falling in love with you. I stay away from those videos. I really dislike them a little bit. I don't think you can make anybody fall in love with you unless you work against their free will. And I honestly think that that is just lying to yourself. When you make somebody fall in love with you just because you are commanding them to fall in love with you, I mean, you're lying to yourself. They're not falling in love with you because they're falling in love with you. They're falling in love with you because you're commanding them. And that is a love that you need to work all the time. Like, it's not a genuine love. So I think we lie to ourselves when we make our people fall in love with us, you know. But in that same token, I may be sharing with you guys some love spells maybe in the month of February, just because February pertains to love. So maybe I'll share some of those spells that I'm not really crazy about. I'll share them with you anyways, because I have lots. Anyways, so I mix this. This looks a little bit like that. Please make sure nobody eats this because it does smell good. The next thing you're going to do, now that you have that mix prepared, you're going to carve in your candle, dream love. Or however you visualize this person. In my case, I used to call it in my mind my magic man. So magic man it is, right? So that's what you put in there. You can put it around the candle. Now, if you're doing these spells because you already have this already visualized, you already feel like somebody's coming for you, you're ready for this, you're just going to speed this process up, and you're going to make this beacon for you to be the light to get this person to you, okay? And just do it as many times as you want. You want to put that in your candle, okay? Now let's anoint our candle to the top, going up. And again, I usually tell you guys, don't go crazy on the oil. Sometimes sometimes I see all these candles filled with herbs and stuff, and they usually don't burn when they have so many herbs. The herbs shut the fire out. It smells so good. It smells so very good. So now that we have the candle here, we have your beacon here, okay? We're going to sprinkle some rose petals, not too much, guys, okay? And you can make them more powdery, make them more powdery. After you do this spell, you can also go to your bathtub and take a bath and put some honey on your bath. And you have some, still, let's put the catnip too. If you have some more petals at home of flowers, if you want, before you do this, go buy some flowers and use those petals for your bath. Now, since your candle has already some honey and oil, it's going to be a little bit sticky. Again, you don't want that candle to be completely covered, because the herbs usually shut the fire. So roll it towards you. Okay, roll it towards you. Okay. You just need a little bit of just this dust. That's all you need. You don't need that candle to be like completely covered by this. Okay, so there she is. Just put all this around it. Okay, guys. Now, you guys have seen this before. This is a big slate. It's a piece of stone that I have over here that I like to burn all my stuff on it, and then I wash it and all that stuff. So this is the first thing that we're going to do. We are going to grab our charm, put it in your hand, activate it. Think about your intentions. What is it that you want this charm to do? Imagine this as a big, I don't know, lighthouse, like emanating all this bright light out of you, calling like a beacon, you know, like a beacon, calling your loved one. Here I am, here I am, here I am, here I am. And I'm going to recite this chant, and I'll put the chants in the description of the video, but you can make up your chant yourself, but I'm going to give you an example, and this is what we're going to do. Charm, this is the task I charge you with, to be the beacon that brings my love to me. And you can repeat that as many times as you want. Charm, this is the task that I charge you with, to be the beacon that brings my love to me. And you're going to see this charm, and you're going to visualize that as soon as you put the charm on, it's going to reflect a light, such a bright light, that is going to reach the attention of your loved ones that have been looking for you, and you still haven't found each other. Oh my gosh. Now we're going to light our candle. Put your charms out here like this. Hope you can see that. Light your candle. And this is the charm, and this is the chant that you're going to talk to your candle. All right. And again, I'm going to write them down in the description of the video. As the flame of this candle dances its lights away, hear my call my way. All right. Again, as the flame of this candle dances its light away, hear my call, come my way. And you're going to meditate on what you're saying, and you're going to hear yourself saying it, and you're going to elevate your vibration, and you're going to feel it in your body, because this petition is not coming out of you only with your mouth. It's coming with your entire being, with every single pore that you have in your skin. Oh, this petition, guys, this is the only way. This is how you do things. You have to do this outside, because the most important part is that crystal that you have in there has to be bathed by the moonlight. So we want to do this in the full moon. When the moon is full, you want to sit outside, and you want to make sure that at least sometime during the night of the full moon, your crystal, your pendant, receive some of the moonlight. Guys, I cannot tell you how beautiful this spell is to me, because this spell speed up the process for me and brought me the most beautiful person. He's not only beautiful man, he's just a beautiful person, and he really completes me, and I am so happy. And he has developed me with his support and with his love to be a better person yet than what I was. And I want to share this with you guys, because first, before you do this, you need to open up yourself to receive that love just like the spells that I did last week. So you want to start opening yourself to understand that you're able to receive love. And when you start understanding that you're able to receive love, let's call it, let's be a beacon. Let's put something in here that can send a signal out there to the universe to get your loved one towards you. Please email me, layerofthewitch@yahoo.com, layerofthewitch@yahoo.com. It is always awesome talking to you, witches. Until next time, stay wicked. Bye.